And good morning. Welcome to your daily readings on Tuesday the 3rd. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System, and I'm doing a daily reading from the Midnight Magic Tarot deck of mushrooms. So let's have a look and see what cards we're going to get for our daily reading today. So I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's feeling really good. As you know, I'm suffering a little bit from hay fever, all bunged up, and a little bit all the time. So yeah, so let's get our energy of the day card. Our problem, if there is one, and a solution. Right, let's have a look and see what we got. Are you ready? So, energy of the day. Oh, I love this. King of Cups. Now, I get from the angels, they're giving this card for a specific reason. So yesterday you got the King of Swords, and they want you to rise into your actuated power within your voice. So this is voice alchemy that they're talking about, right? Voice alchemy. I'm going to write that down. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just going to write down voice alchemy because you know the titles for them. Sometimes I forget them, and so I need to have voice alchemy written down, and then you'll have a title. So yeah, so this is about voice alchemy. This is about using your voice in a good way, but in a strong way, in your sovereign being way. This is about being your higher self. That's the first thing. Secondly, this is about embracing the fact that we are the controllers of the ship that we're driving. We are the controllers of our emotions. Look, when you're having an argument with another person and they're riling you up, you are the sole responsibility in what's happening within your body and how you're feeling. They're not, you are. I know we all struggle with that, but there's a reason I'm telling you it. I'm telling you it because this is about you being sovereign in your throat. This is about you being kingly, queenly, higher vibratory in your throat energy, in the messages that you give out and the love that you send through your voice. Now, we in human family are very dense because the voice is actually a quite dense way of communicating, which means that we can have people can be misconstrued, people can be perceived in the wrong way. Why? Because voice has many modalities to it. It has many nuances to it. It has timbre, it has tone, it has the accent the person has, it has sound, it has vibration, many things there. And it's not often what you're saying that is what's being perceived. Often it's the way you're behaving that's being perceived. Oh, did you do that? That tone, I don't like what you're doing. I don't like the way you're treating me, and so I'm going to treat you with contempt. These things come across very clearly in voice, and this is about being the master of your voice. Okay, it's about not bringing sadness, because that's like tears, sadness to the story. It's about bringing warmth to the story and recognizing that you are the master of the ship that you're living in. You are entitled to speak from a space of truth. There is a snail here, as the angels are saying that the snail has been brought to you to understand that you go slowly with this journey. You're not rushing this. You're very gently alchemizing the voice to create potential, love, and light in your life. There is something very magical about that. And the other thing they're telling me is there's a wishing well available. That's not a wishing. We're not going to find a wishing well anywhere, but they're saying there's a wish energy available around you, so you can make your dreams come true. It's just that everyone in the situation, everybody, right, needs to stop, take stock of the way they're presenting themselves. But ultimately, it's always about how you're presenting yourself and how you're going to move forward from this point forward. You see, the thing is, while you're in a space where you think your voice isn't, it's not applicable, it's not deserved, right? Then this is what's going to happen. Sadness. Okay? Now, that's quite problemy, wasn't it? Wow. This is crazy. You got the King of Cups, right? Then you got the King of Wands. And we were talking about voice. And I was just about to say to you, that sounded a bit more like a problem. And this card's come up just to confirm, literally, you do need to get your voice into a strong space. And I'm hearing from the angels here that to get your voice into the strong space, you need to let the other person talk. You need to start hearing others in a different way. And then your responses need to be different as well. How are you responding to others' pain, their sorrow, their debt? Now, if you feel that you're giving too much in a relationship, in an experience, in a friendship, whatever you've got, right? And you feel that you give a lot and the other person doesn't see what your needs are, but they're always asking about their needs to be met, then there may be reasons that you're talking over them or you're not allowing them to speak because you don't feel heard anyway and you feel so minimized and small anyway. So this is about you being honest with yourself and saying, well, actually, I do need to say these things, and if it upsets you, I don't mind, but you need to keep your power strong and you need to stay strong in your vibration when you do it, right? Because the king energy is not someone who gives their power away, right? It's very key. It's very, very key, okay? Now, what's intriguing is we have kind of like a double-edged king energy. We've got, actually, if you think about it, we've got triplicity of king energy. I want to write triplicity of king energy as well. So, you know, we've got triplicity of king energy, right? So I want to write about that. But the thing is, by having that much king energy present, it's saying to you that you are at the moment not playing your sovereign self, or you're really playing your sovereign self. Are you being too bombastic, too leadership wise? Check in on that and ask yourself how you come across as softer, more open, more gentle. And the thing is, we often don't get received as softer, more open and more gentle unless we project it ourselves. And that's the tough thing, isn't it? That's the harsh bit. That if we can't give that love, then we don't get it back, right? Oh my goodness, my hay fever is so bad, it's making me like, can't breathe. Right, Knight of Pentacles is your final card. Now, it's your solution to the bits where you struggle with your voice. So, angels, what are we saying with this? Okay, I love it. It's beautiful. It's really lovely. So they're saying to me with the Knight of Pentacles, you're being asked to put your voice on a gentle cushion, so to speak. That doesn't make sense, I know. I won't explain it, right? The angels are telling me to say to you, your voice it matters. Hydrate well, eat well, speak well, look after your voice, look after it. Now, looking after it isn't yelling and shouting or allowing yourself to be drawn into those kind of conversations with people anymore, right? It's about, or anything like that. And because we've got the white truffle here, there's something about eating the right foods for your energy, your body, your voice as well. Refining how you are in the... Do you give your voice a rest? I think I need to take that. Do you give your voice a rest? It'll need a rest sometimes. Please don't say when you sleep. Loads of people in the comments say, when I sleep, I give my voice a rest. I get that. But this is not about that. This is about really being gentle with yourself and being gentle with your voice. Tuning into that and giving it what it needs. So, maybe it needs a warm drink more often. Maybe you're not drinking enough. Maybe it needs just for you not to talk too much, to reflect, give yourself space and pause. Maybe it just needs that. Maybe it needs that love. And the white truffle comes in because it's like, it's rich in gifts. The heart linked to the throat chakra, but yeah, the throat chakra, it's rich in the gifts it gives, okay? Now, I'm struggling with my voice because I get here, and I'm really struggling with this, right? That some of you are feeling quite blocked in this area, blocked here. So I'd recommend some chakra work. I mean, maybe you could come and work with me and do some of the chakra calls. Maybe do the throat chakra meditations or something like that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put out meditations on the chakras, so you could do something like that. If you're interested in that, do let me know in the comments, because I can make that available to you. And these are completely new meditations that you won't have experienced unless you're actually currently on my chakra course. So they'll be really worth you tuning into them and allowing yourself to soften in your energy and your field. So there you go, my lovelies. That is your reading for today. Namaste. Check out the videos if you're interested. Give me a thumbs up if you feel called to, and I'd love that. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be lovely. I'd love to have you on board. You can hit the notification bell. That'll tell you when anything's due out. Take care, lovelies. Bye. Bye. Love you all. Bye.